Respected guests on the desk, Mrs. Kinjal, Mr. Anand Kumar, Mr. Khan, Mr. Goswami, and respected all the alumni and staff members of KVDRno1 Dehu Road. It's in fact a great pleasure for me to see you all. And while I was sitting on the desk at that time, I was thinking about my school. It was just a reminiscence of the past. And the memory which we cherish, you have achieved. And in fact, first of all, let me thank the organizing committee of this function. And as Khan sir was telling that this year we have crossed 150. Next year, let's have a plan to cross it more than 500. And in fact, school is the most important place in our life. All of you definitely will agree, otherwise you may not have turned up here. And you have remembered this school. That is important. School may or may not remember you, but you have remembered it. The places, while some of the alumni of this school have come, and when they told me that yes, this is the place where we were playing, this is the place where we were doing this one or that one, at that time I feel very proud to be associated with this school. And very recently only I could learn that this school has produced luminaries in fact. And not only that one, but they have connected themselves with this school. Once I have learned a quotation, an institution is known by the person who has worked or served by that institution. Like today, Doon School is famous only because Rajiv Gandhi was the student of that school. No. Exactly like that. And today, I am principal of this institution, and today, in fact, I am feeling proud to be the principal of the institution where such luminaries are there. And further, not only that, but they have associated themselves with the institution. They have recognized the institution. Yes, this is the place I have read. That is more important. And of course, after my joining here, we have taken so many steps for the development of the school, and so many facelifts are going on. Just now I was having a discussion with my staffs that last time some of the alumni have come and they have gifted color mic, no sir? Last time, color mic. And this time, just while I was coming from my office at that time, Mr. Kinjal has met me, and on the way while discussing, we had actually, as the head of the institution, we have some aspiration, and immediately we started proposing him that yes, we are having some paving blocks problem, and immediately he assured me that yes, your work is done. Thank you, sir. Thank you in advance, and hope when we will organize this meet for this next time, at that time our dream will be fulfilled. And once again, let me thank all of you. And one thing let me tell you, sir, when I heard that Mr. Anand Mohan was the students of the school in 1971 base, I was thinking that at that time most probably I was not born. I had not come to this earth. Thank you, sir. Thank you all. Thank you.
The next program we start with, we are really privileged colleagues for the next small talk we are going to get and hear. Writing letters, article for a social cause has been a passion for Anand Gopal since childhood. In an age of email messages and SMS conversations, he still feels writing letters in his own handwriting. He has written to the 40 world leaders, industrialists, social workers, and received replies from them. To name a few, Dr. Radhakrishnan, Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed, Nelson Mandela, President General Musharraf, Pope John Paul II, Arun Firodia, and Mr. Jimmy Carter, to name a few, whom he has wrote and received the replies also. He writes to world leaders, apprising them of the reality to bridge the gap between the rich and the poor and eliminate terrorism from planet Earth. His one-man army has fetched him many awards. National Magnum Award from the Magnum Foundation, along with Anna Hazare, and this award governed almost only 25 people have got through so far. Maharashtra government has confirmed him with various Puraskars and award. To name a few, Punya Bhushan Puraskar, Ambedkar Ekta, Ambedkar Samta, and Abdul Kalam Azad Puraskar. He has also received a letter of appreciation from Oxford University London for the art of letter writing. I invite Anand Gopal to please come forward and say a few words.
Good morning to all of you. Today, as I start my speech, a silent prayer takes place in my heart, and I thank the unseen for being. I thank the unseen for being kind enough to give us a golden opportunity for all the ex-students to gather here and have our alumni. Speaking for the teachers of our school during our term, Mr. B.V. Tulpule, Mrs. Nair, Mrs. Sridharan, and Nayagam teacher, Lamba teacher, all of them made us realize that our world is nothing short of a global village, which is coming true day by day. And they taught us that our lives on planet Earth is just a brief sojourn before embarking upon a more meaningful and peaceful journey. So it is our utmost duty to lead our life in a more harmonious and perfect way. And coming back to one's own school is perhaps the best pilgrimage one can undertake. Is it not true?
Very well said, sir. Very well said.
So coming back to the school rekindles the thousands of our memories. It was June 15, 1969. The man had set foot on moon for the first time. It was the most historic moment of our century. Those days we never had any TV or radio with us. So the children of our school I was in 9th standard and my colleague Shankar, we were asked to reenact the whole episode. So I still remember the 9th standard, and just behind that there was this thing, what you call dug up portion. So we both undertook the moon mission and showed the children how it was completed by Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin. So it was, and even the teachers appreciated us for undertaking that. It was in the morning before the bell rang, and we used to be so punctual that we used to come half an hour before the first prayer was there. That was the discipline in our period. And I thank all the organizers and the students who are here with me. Now they are actually students for me. We were colleagues, so we need not address them as sir or anything else. We actually cherish our memories, and I would like to thank the principal, Khan sir, and the madam for having graced the occasion and make this a real success for all of us. Thank you.
Gosavi, batch of 71, to say a few words.
Respected Pinjan Madam, my classmate Anand Gopal, Mishra sir, Khan sir. Lately when we joined this WhatsApp group, I found out that Khan sir was a great favorite in everyone. I see everyone addressing Khan sir, Khan sir, Khan sir. And then what I thought is I would love to meet Khan sir, who it is. And if we make it a little filmy, you can also call him Khan Chacha. There is a song by that name. Yeah. Huh? No Chacha. Okay. Khan sir then. That's it. Yes, that's definitely there. See friends, I am on the dais only because of the virtue that I belong to 1971 batch. But my dear friends, our unity is so strong that each one of y'all deserve to be on the dais. We have to be on the same plane and the same page. That's why I honored them in my opening speech, but not y'all, because we are one. And that's the spirit. Secondly, hats off to the admin and the organizers who thought of making this and started this. Today I stand on this dais after 45 years. In between I had come to take some 1 or 2 certificates, but after 45 years I am here, and by that virtue I am over here. At this time I would also like to mention that Anand being my classmate, 2 words on him. We were naughty and mischievous. Some of the pranks are still there. But Anand was a thorough gentleman even then, at that time, and even today. Just now it was read out what all he has done, but still he is totally humble, down to earth, very simple, soft spoken. And I am proud that I had such a friend. And not only that, during the school time, but even now we stay almost in the same locality and meet each other sometimes. So that's about Anand Gopal. Alma Mater is a place which one does not forget. Friends, I will request you one thing. Since I have been from this school in a long years, I won't be stopping speaking even till the evening. So the moment you are bored, you can stop me. So there's Alma Mater, but Alma Mater over here. I'm fortunate and unfortunate. Fortunate for the sense that I got to study in this very school for 2 years. Up to 9th standard, I was there in Logao Kendriya Vidyalaya over there. When I came over here, I thought, yeah, Logao was very good. Devrod mein aisa hai, all those things. But as 2 months passed by, I forgot Logao School and Dev Road, and then I said, why I didn't come over here earlier. It was very kind of Anand for mentioning all our teachers. But I'll make a special mention of Tulpule sir. He was really a great, great man and a great genius. We were blessed to have a principal like that. The unique quality that he had was, I think, Anand, correct me if I'm wrong, except Marathi, he could teach all the subjects with equal mastery. It was a rare feat. And being in